Hey crafty people, it's Tasha. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'd love it if you could hit that subscribe button below. It would mean the world to me. Okay, today I am going to be doing a little bit more foiling. I'll start by saying the second half of this video was corrupted, unfortunately. So I can show you the foiling and then the finished cards. But I wanted to keep the and do the foiling bit because I was trying something out, something new. If you haven't seen my previous foiling video, then I will link it above in the cards. It should pop up now, so you can check that out to see my tips for getting the best results when you're foiling, because those tips still count here, but we are doing something a little bit different. So I am a little bit of a hoarder. I think we all are, aren't we? But I don't like to get rid of things. I like to keep the scraps. And I mentioned that in the last video, and I said I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I'm just keeping them. Well, I figured something to do with them. In my previous video, I know I keep mentioning it, but check it out if you haven't seen it. Yeah, in my previous video, I decided to try, because I wanted to foil something that was larger than the foil that I had, so I tried running it through, covering part of it, and then take it out and run it through again with another piece of foil over the other bit, overlapping them, because I wanted to see whether you get a seamless transition that way. Well, it turns out you do. It was awesome. I'm very excited. So I thought, well, what if I had like a background, like the one that I'm using here is the Autumn Frame card panel by AlexSyberia. I'll have it linked below. And basically, yeah, what I did, I just chopped up bits of the scraps that I've got, laid it across the card panel just randomly, and then ran it through. Make sure that when you're putting it through, like each time you go through, make sure that nothing overlaps then. But then when you've run that through, take it out, take the foil off, and put some more foil on that does overlap, so that you're not going to have any dreams then. And yeah, I just grabbed a load of my scraps and stuck them down onto the backgrounds in random places. I have some gold, some silver, some blush, and some of the gold glitter. I have said before, the gold glitter doesn't, I don't know, I've not been able to get quite as good results with that as I have the others, but it did work quite well for this. So yeah, you can see, I'm hoping you can sort of see what I mean, and it's making some sense. Obviously you need to make sure that when you're putting the pieces down, that the foil is over what you want to foil, not the clear window part, because that's where the foil's already been taken. So obviously that won't foil. But yeah, it kind of gives you like this sort of crazy foil collage kind of effect, and yeah, I really like it. I'm really pleased with how it came out, and I'm even more pleased that I now have something to do with all my scraps. So yeah, fab. So once I had foiled I did the two panels. One I kept as it was, which you can see here. I typed up the sentiment myself. The other, I did some ink blending and then colouring on. I've got the details for that in my blog post, which is linked below. This is a hop, but the hop is on my blog post, not my video. So if you are watching this on YouTube, then you can hop over to my blog to continue the hop. So if, as I said, if you are new here, I'd love it if you could hit that subscribe, and have a lovely, healthy, safe week. Stay crafty. Bye.